Hi, I'm Gemma Rogers, author of Stalker, and I'm going to read you, in the spirit of Halloween, the prologue from this gritty thriller. Saturday, 27th of January 2018. I've never been in trouble before, not the sort of trouble that brought me here. Freshly painted, stark white walls surround me, their toxic scent lingers in the air. A fluorescent glow from strip lights so dazzling they must be there to desensitise the occupants. Everything is white or chrome, like I'm on the set of a futuristic movie. I swing my legs, which dangle over the edge of the bed, not quite reaching the floor. I do this for a minute to keep warm, despite the blanket around my shoulders. I can't help but shiver. It's late, and they didn't bring my jacket. I guess it's been taken away as evidence. The woman in front of me is standing too close, hot breath on my arm. It makes me squirm, and I fight the urge to yank my hand away from her grip. She's holding it like I'm a china doll, fragile and easily broken. I dislike the invasion of my personal space. It's something I've learnt to tolerate over the years. I was never a big fan of being touched, shrinking away if someone brushed past me or stood too close on public transport. I'm not a hugger either. No one was in the house where I grew up. After tonight, I can't imagine I'll let anyone touch me again. Her name is Dr. Joyce Hargreaves, she told me as we entered the victim examination room. Her job, she said, was to collect evidence from me, which is why she was wearing a paper suit, so there wouldn't be any cross-contamination. She hasn't picked up on my anxiety, the tremor in my fingers. She's too busy. Brows furrowed, eyes focused, as she peels the plastic bag away from my bloodied hand to collect scrapings from my skin and beneath my fingernails. The tool she uses makes me nervous. Is that a scalpel? My voice barely a whisper. No, it's a scraper. Don't worry, it won't hurt. This is just so I can make sure we collect any skin cells that may be buried underneath the tips of your nails. I'm afraid I'll have to give them a trim in a minute too. She wields the scraper with care, and it's true, it doesn't hurt. Physically I'm okay, except my throat is on fire and the ringing in my ears is deafening, timed perfectly with the throbbing of my face. I have a feeling I might feel worse once the adrenaline leaves my system. When she finishes with my hands, she pulls the fallen blanket back over my shoulders and offers a kind smile as she pushes her glasses up her nose. I can see strands of greying hair trying to escape by her ear, exposed beneath the coverall hat. She wears no jewellery and her face is free of makeup. Was she on duty, or has she been called out of her bed to attend to me? Would we recognise each other in different circumstances? Probably not. I must be one of many people that pass through this room every day. Joyce delicately inserts each of the specimens into small tubes before labelling them to be sent for analysis. I don't know why. I've told them what happened. Soon she'll want to examine me more thoroughly, internally, until there are no more swabs left to be taken. She glances at me, knowing what is coming, what she must ask me to do. Her eyes are full of pity. I must look a mess. Dried blood on my face and chest is beginning to flake away, like charred skin falling into my lap. My cheek is puffy, and the vision poor on my left side. I wish I could stop shivering. They said it's shock, and provided me with a mug of hot sweet tea after the ambulance checked me over. They wanted to make sure the blood I am doused in isn't mine. It isn't. That was the prologue of Stalker by me, Gemma Rogers. Happy Halloween.